The forces working against the building are both internal and external, visible and invisible. All tend to degrade the building system performance. Outside forces include rain, snow, and ice, each imposing both physical and system loads in the form of moisture, cold, and safety concerns. Even temperature changes cause expansion and contraction of the exterior facade, glass, caulking, and the steel and concrete frame itself. Humidity can also be a factor affecting the life cycle of building materials, as well as imposing higher demand on the heating and cooling equipment in the building. Wind is an obvious physical load pushing on all sides of the building, but the force and pressure of the wind also change pressures in and around the building envelope. This greatly influences systems attempting to control the interior environment. Orientation of the building is normally dictated by a number of factors that have nothing to do with sustainability. Important environmental considerations, however, include the impact of the building on vegetation and trees, solar exposure for glare and heat gain, and carefully controlling ice and water accumulation in and around the building. Often forgotten loads imposed on the building include parking and commuting for occupants working or even living in a building like the one in this book. Considerations need to be given for bike racks, and that includes showers and lockers, bus stops, carpooling parking spaces, and charging stations for electric vehicles. Then there are the interior human loads and the general mandate of system design to optimize human comfort in support of efficiency and productivity. Humans require bathrooms and kitchens, drinking fountains, and that in turn means the need to provide clean and healthy water, adequate sewage disposal, fire protection. Of equal importance is the HVAC, or the heating, ventilating, and air conditioning systems in direct support of human comfort. Tenants in the building require not only heating and cooling and humidity control, they also generate moisture, contaminants, and liquid and solid waste that must be mitigated by the building systems. This includes lighting, task-oriented power needs, and other things necessary to support the function of the building itself. Plug loads from these electrical systems are internal heat generators that must be controlled for human comfort. Most important is the health and safety of the building occupants. This includes good ventilation, filtering air and water, fire protection, safe escape corridors, elevators, and fully accessible building services.